Mick Foley, and you are watching C-RadTV here, right here on YouTube. Have a nice day.
This is Cody Diener, and you are watching C-RadTV on YouTube. And just like Cody Diener, C-RadTV lives by two simple words: just give her, yeah.
How's it going, guys? It's Brad C at a WWE NXT review from June 5th. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. The NXT after TakeOver 25. So we start off NXT with a one-on-one match right off the bat. We have Keith Lee versus Kona Reeves. Highlights of the match: Kona's headbutt was okay and the strikes were meh. Keith's dropkick was pretty good, still very good for a guy his size. Kona's Uranagi was good, and that was impressive for him to lift somebody of Keith's size. Keith's strikes were okay too, along with a shoulder tackle. Match ending, Keith hits the limit breaker. Keith gets the 3 count for a win. Like, this match was not really that good. It was pretty boring, perfectly honest. But yeah, after that, we then could continue on. We then look back at the NXT Women's title match between Shayna Baszler and Io Shirai. If you want my thoughts about it, watch the NXT TakeOver 25 review to find out more about that match. We then look back at the Fatal 4-Way Ladder match for the NXT Tag Team titles. If you want my thoughts on that match, also watch the TakeOver 25 review. And then we will take a look back at the NXT North American title match between Velveteen Dream and Tyler Breeze. Again, watch the TakeOver 25 review if you want my thoughts of that. And then we look back at the matchup between Matt Riddle and Roderick Strong. Watch the TakeOver 25 review if you want my thoughts of that match. But anyway, after all of that, we then find out that next week on NXT we will have a submission match between Kushida and Drew Gulak, if I'll still be watching by next week, depending on what happens Friday at Super Showdown with the Brock Lesnar deal. And we'll also have Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong against Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. But anyway, to our main event matchup, we have Mia Yim versus Bianca Belair. Highlights in the match: Mia's waist lock was good along with her 2 arm drags. Mia's low drop kick was also good along with a Hurricane Rana. Bianca's X Factor was okay. Mia's hip toss was good along with Bianca's Gutbuster. Bianca's 4 bonsai drops were also good along with her second X Factor. Mia's shotgun dropkick was also good along with her Code Blue. Bianca's German suplex is a little bit botched. Like, she hit that too high. Like, Mia landed on her neck. So Bianca's got to work on her delivery on that. And I guess Mia's also got to work on her landing too on it, because Bianca could have broke Mia's neck with that. But anyway, to the match ending, Mia hits the protect your neck on Bianca Belair. Mia gets the 3 count for the win. So, rematch from a couple weeks ago, and Mia is victorious over Bianca again. So yeah, all Bianca wants to do is say she's undefeated. Well, you're not, Bianca. You lost 4 times now. Twice to Mia Yim. Well, I guess now, looks like at this point, looks like WWE's given up on Bianca Belair. Had that strong push, and now she's gone downhill. And then after that, because hold up, we ain't finished yet, we then look back at the NXT title match between Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole. Another great match. Again, watch the TakeOver 25 review for my thoughts on that match. And that is how we end NXT. It was a very short episode. Like, I really didn't care for, after the main event, I really did not pay attention to the highlights. Because even after that, they were still... when I say highlights, I didn't watch the NXT title match thing. Because pretty much after that, the show was over. And there was still 15 minutes left to spare. We all know this could potentially be my last WWE review, depending what happens Friday at Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia. But yeah, if this is truly it, this was a disappointing way to go out. Honestly, I think my final review should have been TakeOver 25. With how great that show was, that would have been the perfect way to go out, and that's on top. But it is what it is. So yeah, show rating, it was not really that good. The only good match in that show was Mia versus Bianca. Everything else about that show sucked. They don't put much effort into a show after. It's very short show. So the overall show rating, 5 out of 10. It was pretty meh. It was pretty mad. Like, it wasn't good by NXT standards, but yeah. That's all I gotta say. WWE on the main roster is still a mess, so yeah. Nothing new here, just a quick review. Pretty much shades of my earlier days. Because remember, most of my reviews in my earlier days lasted like around 5 minutes, is what we're heading to right now. So I guess shades of my past. Started with short reviews, I guess I'm ending it off with a short review. But if the worst case scenario happens where Brock Lesnar walks out Universal Champion Friday, you already know what's happening. I'll be canceling the network. I won't watch another episode until WWE gets their shit together. I will have a channel update up for it after that, where I'll announce what my plans are. Because I am looking at taking the channel in a new direction. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, folks. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out.